My name is Ramki Shankar. I live in New York. I'm a CPA. And a week before, myself and my family and a couple of other friends have visited here. And we went to the temples around Sringeri Temple and Ashwadya Gurukulam. And then we went to the sanctuary. And it was a wonderful moment. We spent a couple of hours. It was raining like anything. I was not sure whether I had to go and disturb him, so I just walked in inside. I just knocked the door. He came out immediately. All I said that I brought some fruits. I just wanted to offer to the cows. And immediately, you had to see. It's like someone jumping in a joy. Like you're telling to the kids saying that, hey, I have chocolate. You want to come? How quickly they run. That's the kind of a passion. He was coming like anything. He said, oh, let's get on to it. Immediately, he went there, and as other gentlemen said, he started calling all the cows, Lakshmi, Shiva, and everything. And he was even telling, this guy, really bullies, Shiva and Lakshmi is the one, softer one, and do this, do that. And then, it was a wonderful experience. We spent about a couple of hours, but it feel like, as if, we wanted to live there, kind of a feel we had. And then, he said that, with the Thanksgiving, we are going to have potluck and, please come over. Every year and I get an invite, but unfortunately I couldn't able to make it for the last 2-3 years. Then I said, I'm coming. Then, we were talking about, what all the, things we can bring it. Then he said, you bring whatever you want, but one thing, very interesting, and what all the cow loves is pakoda, which is really like, it was a big news because, the cows, basically we all, think that, it's the leaves and fruits and everything. He said, pakoda is the favorite one if you want to bring it. He said, perfect. And then we were a couple of families, so we were all gathered. It's right now probably about 8 to 9 families. We all wanted to come on the Thanksgiving day and to have potluck and wanted to enjoy with them. And at the time, when we brought something for him, and he said that also he gave it to the cows, and he said that, when I see their eyes, I see 1,000 mothers. When they are happy, I'm happy. And that's what the kind of message he was telling to us. Going back a little back, couple of years before, it may be 3-4 years before, I live very close to Pomara Temple. Those who are knowing Rockland County, I was very closely associated with that temple. So one day what happened, I was telling to the temple that I plan to go to the sanctuary tomorrow. Then they said, hey, wanted to carry something from here. One Venkat Ji, someone said that, you want to carry something? I said, absolutely, I have no problem. So me and my friend and then my family went to India. And he said, what kind of car you are going there? I said, I have a van. And how many people are going? I said, only 2. So he said, can you come to the temple tomorrow? Then I wanted to give something to the sanctuary. He said, fine. So I went in the morning, and there are about 8 varieties of food items. You name it, coconut rice, lemon rice, and bishi belabath, and all the kinds of variety rice that they made. And there are several bags of rice, and even somehow the vegetable it came for the temple, the boxes, they dumped it to my van and everything, they said, just give it to them and all. So me and my friend came over there. We spent almost an entire day with him, And we thought that, I was not sure about it because, that time I was not sure whether the cows eat, the lemon rice, coconut rice and all. I've seen they eating, maybe white rice or some lentil rice. That's what my limited understanding. Then, so we keep wondering, why they packed everything. Entire car looks like, I'm moving a restaurant, kind of it. So we came in and we said that these are all the stuff, and immediately he, get on to each one, it's a kind of good big containers we're talking about. And he put everything up, and he had a lot of the serving trays and everything for the cows. He put everything, he said, let's go and serve everything. With the hand, he was going and serving to every cow. And there are little cows, 2-3 were there. He was holding literally on the hand. It was just feeding. They were eating from his hand, very little ones. And he was, feeding everything. We keep wondering why he's not eating. He's giving everything. We thought that probably for him, he would have taken something and put in the fridge for him, the evening or tomorrow. He didn't do anything. All he did, he took a little bit initially and have it in a separate, plates. We thought, okay, that's what probably he wanted to use it. That he gave it to us at the end. He said, you guys eat first. I said, no. We are all going to eat together. We are going to be here here, we are going to. He said, no, you are my guest, you have to eat first. So he compelled us. We both ate almost 8-9 varieties. We feel like sleeping that time. He didn't even touch anything. At that time, I keep compelling. You didn't eat. I have not seen him eat. No, I'll eat. I'll eat. By the time most of the food was over, he just took 1 spoon of lemon rice and ate. That's it. 1 spoon of lemon rice. He didn't eat anything. And then he took one banana. That day, it's probably like 4-5 hours we spent together, and most of the work he did it. He was running around everything. He didn't even eat anything at all. At the end, the same thing, what he mentioned, he said that, when they are happy, I'm happy. My mother is happy, I'm happy. That's what, at the end, he was telling to us. It was really very fascinating. And Shankarji was one of my most respected person in this world, I would say. And he basically left us a wonderful, wonderful project. And as Manimama said, it's very difficult to carry that kind of a project, anyone can imagine. But at least let us all step in together and see what best we can able to do. Namaste.